but otherwise fine. Got some nice markers Parks have put up for us. Trail's not too bad at the moment. Sometimes you come up to it, looks like you're following the right trail, and then after about a few metres it stops and you realise you've just followed someone else's trail, and you just have to turn back and look for the trail or look at your GPS. But otherwise it's still pretty good. Got myself a little snake just there. He saw me before I saw him. Here he goes. Can't tell, probably a brownie. Grub's getting higher. Oh, so that's hard work. Track's easier to lose all the time, but I wouldn't do this without a GPS. Anyway, onwards and whatever. Time for some lunch. It's been really hard going. To be honest, I got lost once or twice. There was two routes on the Get Lost map. And one of them's good, and one of them just gets you lost. Which is maybe why they call Get Lost. This is a good one. So take a break, rehydrate, eat something, and then I still haven't made the swamp. In the last 2 hours I reckon I've done about, or last hour and a half I've done about 2 Ks. Anyway, all good fun. Well, there's flagging. Flagging tape's handy to know you're on the right track, but it's not much of a track. The track has improved a little bit, just through this low grass. It's just easier than trees. Like sometimes in the trees, the track looks, you think the track's going to left or right because there's no way you could be going through the trees, but it does go through the tree. Without a GPS or some other form of navigation, it'd be difficult. I mean, it's hard work anyway. So this last bit has been awful, really hard. I've just been getting lost, getting with tapes, the GPS, got no energy, I need a break. You can see a couple of markers, so I'm heading that way. So I made the swamp. Doesn't look too bad. I'm absolutely stuffed. They said there'd been a lot of rain recently, which I remember that, and they closed the southern bit. But the swamp would be bad, but I don't know. This may not be the main crossing, but so far it looks like doable. We'll find out if there's more crossings later. There probably is. I need a drink. And a bit soft underneath. I don't think I'm sinking too much. Shouldn't have said that. Okay, gonna stop filming. Successfully navigated the swamp without falling in. It was really nice actually, the cold water up to sort of mid-thigh section. Might need to filter a little bit, I'm running low. I can't imagine there'll be many more water sources between here and Tin Mine Cove, so go out somewhere where it's not all messed up. Grab some water. Still a bit stuffed, but it's nice sitting here in the shade, having a snack and a drink. So it turned out there was another swampy area, another little water crossing at about 100 metres past the first and about knee deep. The mud was firmer, it was quite good. Feeling a bit better, mainly because of a 20-minute break and Hydrolyte and a bit of snack. The track so far is sort of hard but not terrible like it was on the other side, but now that I've said that, I'm sure it'll get super hard. But that breeze is really nice. There was no breeze earlier. Alright, onwards. So the third swampy bit. So far the going's been okay. Haven't been going for long. Getting a few cramps in the hamstrings. So the Hydrolyte to sort that. Found the bastard. No, Actually, when I've lost the track a few times, but I've never been more than 10 metres away from it, so maybe 15 or 20, and I followed the wrong route on Get Lost, but I thought it's been pretty good. Pretty hard though. So that ridge over there, right, pointing out from the mountain I came around, and that somewhere over there is where I'm going to go. I've done about, so these like markers are pretty easy to find at the moment. I've barely had to use the GPS for a while. I'm sure now that I've said that it'll change. But I think that little hill in the background is Chinmers Knob, which is a bit of an unfortunate name, I guess. I don't know, I can see flagging tape ahead. I'm moving, it's good. This breeze is amazing. If I had had that before the swamp, it would have been fantastic. Oh well, it's good. So it's getting a little bit harder again, navigation wise. This little pool doesn't look much, but just back there you drop down to your thighs and you're still dropping, so, and the mud is really soft, so I just use the side track. In the spiky stuff again. Still see a lot of flagging tape, but can't wait till I head towards the beach. I don't think it's too much further. It was better before. And we're racing today in the Leech race. Looks like Bloodsucker is in the lead, followed by Give Me a Donation Now. But unfortunately, bad things are going to happen. Ah! Such is life for a leech. Then back in the rough stuff, GPS again, a nice helpful marker. Somewhere between 1.5 and 1 kilometres from the beach, I believe. That way. Still haven't made the beach yet. Getting there, I think I've got 500 metres to go. A few detours. There's a bit of flagging tape around, which helps a huge amount, just because the GPS has lost its shit and it's jumping all over the place sometimes. Not helpful. Soil's finally changed to sandy. I'm assuming that means not too distant. Oh, there's a point a couple of minutes back, whichever way it looked like you go, you get stuck and there's stuff that just shredded your skin. And the way to go was hidden. Once you found it, whatever. Been a day. I made it. Long Chinaman Beach or Chinaman Long Beach. Oh, there's Winnies. Tide's in. That's alright. A lovely place. Unfortunately, I've got about 3 and a bit kilometres to go. It's 7 o'clock. Means I've been walking for 12 hours, not counting, that's counting breaks and whatever. And it'll be dark pretty soon. Worried that climb up over the hill might be in the dark, but we'll see. So there's where I go tomorrow. If I can get recover. And there's beautiful last light. Need to put a headlamp on soon. Yeah, didn't mind turning off and finish with the Long Beach for today. Bloody long. Hope the climb out isn't hard because I am stuffed.